Welcome back to Telendor Gaming. So in the last episode of Alan Wake 2, we just did the Night Springs video after coming down here and turning this light on. This episode we are going to actually continue with the main story. Here we go.
I had a ticket.
Okay. Ticket in. Caldera
Something about the
Station.
station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
You know, I should really not rush around because I might miss something I actually want.
Something lingered here.
Ooh,
A
ooh,
half-forgotten memory.
ooh,
An
ooh.
echo.
I have to, yeah, but I need to find where it's Okay. Found it.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult.
Yeah, this is part 2 of Casey. Or finale, depends on how it
The
goes.
cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You have discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the board. Oh, I have to actually... Okay, this is something I have to
had a
do.
location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay, select the FBI agent plot element, activate with X to rewrite reality into the Station. Caldera Street Station scene. Missing FBI agent. They call him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Okay, so we can actually...
The
Oh,
scene changed with the story. The dark
Nice.
place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
that's fine. But I want to see where... Because I saw that little arrow. Arrow. In there. It's pointing up. Okay, you pointed this way. You pointed up. Ah. How do I... Can I go on it? Doesn't let me. I see it. Oh, you count this? Got it. Words of the gun. Provides substance, not consuming ammo and firing revolver, increase knockback force the shotgun. I like the idea of providing a chance that I don't lose ammo. Alright, so that's done. Also, we have this. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that's good, that's good. I don't think I'm gonna see anything else I'm gonna want in here.
It was locked from the other side.
It's locked from the other side. Can I get in from this side? No. So if it was locked from the other side, is there a way to get in? Okay. We'll come back.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Trying to look around, make sure I don't miss something. As of right now, it's pretty cut and dry. I don't see anything.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Try to make them go away. Okay. Follow the blood trail, okay. Find Alice. Is there nothing else over here? Yeah, because I can't go that way. Which means we have to go in here. Initiation. Huh?
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. What's in here? A safe spot. Nice. Okay. Alright. I don't like this. Subway. Where am I? Okay, so I'm here. I came from that direction. Okay. See, I don't know which way is the way forward. Your guess is as good as mine. Is that the way forward or is this the way forward? Well, this leads to this, so... There's an arrow pointing that way. Oh. Word of aid. Increase hand flare area effect by setting, increase the effectiveness of trauma. Yeah. That's usually the best thing to do. Night Springs. Just trying to make sure I don't miss something. What are these? Can I just walk into this? Took a shot. Alright. So I did that section. Wait, it says that those... a path over here? Oh. There's a door.
It could not be opened on this side.
Okay. Well, that answered my question on if I should go this way or not. I can't go anywhere this direction, so I have to go the other direction. So let's go ahead and, I guess, head towards the noise then?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Try and be thorough.
Another
Collapsed
place
tunnel.
to use this story.
Nice.
I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Find a new scene, go to the plot board, rewrite it.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Single plot, subject inactivated, missing appear there was already you can share one code, a ghost.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The code can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Excuse me. That's not me. I didn't do it. So part 2. Okay, so this whole thing is initiation. So these mini things that I've been talking about, it's just different parts of the same. Alright, so this whole thing is just one chapter. I'm just doing sections. That makes sense now. Okay, so initiation to just chapter 1. And then... okay, that makes so much sense. So that, and then Heart was part of initiation. Then Late Night and Casey is part of initiation. That's why I'm still getting stuff for initiation even now. I was very confused. Because I didn't feel like I missed anything. Because I didn't miss anything.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, so I have to be there for it too. That's good to know.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Alan Wake.
Okay, so what's the point from over here then? Sure, I'll do that in a sec. First off, let's see what's in here.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
What of lamp power? Remember the can flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I like the idea of just infinite flashlight recharges.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
The Witcher anti-changed the cult place of
I
dark
couldn't add a
power.
new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay, so we have to get ourselves.
Alan Wake. Wake. The darkness is coming. Wake.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Okay, so let's go ahead now. Now that I'm here, I should be able to go up here. Torture and Chamber the Cult Palace of Dark.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Interesting.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. The plot changed the details of the world.
Wait, what? What am I missing? I'm very confused by what I'm supposed to do. I feel like it's something very obvious. But I'm also feeling like it's something that I'm probably just completely missing. Anyone got any idea? Because it says this, right? I have a light thing. Wait, why do I need a light thing again? Oh, there's a room back there, that's right. Can I go back to that room?
The
There you
water
are.
was gone. The way forward was open.
Night spring. New season coming soon. So many batteries. Unknown voice humming. Is it Tim again?
Alan,
Tim?
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim.
Why are you here
It's good
now?
to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Subway map. Interesting. I have to figure out what all these question marks mean. Oh. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the FBI agent doors. Okay, so this, and this. But now this is new. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place? No New York. Not NYC. Away to other places. A nexus? Is door the gatekeeper? Or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window? Okay. I'll see it then. You say unknown humming, but we know who's humming. Where am I? Oh, I'm above where I was before. Okay. Initiation.
Wake. You stop.
Ah. Quick save. Murder sites. You need help. Good luck.
The train blocked
Derailed
my way
train.
forward,
New
but
scene.
it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
That one. That one.
Wake.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Words of War. He's the last built in the revival chamber. That was just to get that.
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
You should, but I just want to see something first. Nothing here. Okay.
I had a new idea for a scene.
The red train. The agent has come here looking for Colt for trouble.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Court used fire to claim dominion over the tunnel.
This thread fit the scene.
Empty.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new beat for the story.
The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcasses.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
This is mildly disturbing. We got one more scene to get to, right? Based on the space on the map. Might as well be real. Jeez. Okay, well that was disturbing.
Fuck me.
Yeah, right? Whew. Okay, well this is a cult that's dangerous. Hello, that was rude. I'm trying to go inside. Exit? Where am I now?
Wake.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
Alan, wake.
What could I have missed?
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Wake. Alan, wake. I am lost in the real life.
Whew! Ow! What a fix. Okay, maximum health's as high as it can go.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
Okay, plot board, figure out a way forward.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
So did I miss something? Was I supposed to do something? You know, hindsight, maybe there's a reason I could have gone back to that area. Didn't think about that. Touch was revered this place before the cult.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Yeah, I didn't think about it when I did it the first time. Do I have to backtrack? Maybe I have to backtrack? Is it possible? I guess we'll soon see, won't we?
Alan, wake.
I'm all the way back in the beginning. What am I missing? Oh. 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 What are you?
Tree of the torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Okay. Interesting.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
I'm confused. What did I just do?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
And so do I have to go through each of these? Okay. I feel like I am trying to figure something out. So I put this back to, oh, I meant to do torchbearers. So I put this back to torchbearers, right? That only has that. That has that. Unless, am I supposed to change these all to the missing FBI agent? Not gonna lie, I am mildly confused. I love the story, don't get me wrong, but I'm just mildly confused because it doesn't make much in the way of sense what I'm doing. Up until this point, it's been pretty cut and dry, but like, there's not even a light source for me to take for the next area. I don't need Tim. Tim ain't gonna help me. Leave me alone. Maybe I needed whatever that was for this next section? I think of. Because what else could I be missing? Don't write. Don't write. Was I supposed to just come here?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Got it. Okay. One sec. I'm trying to see where I need to be to change this.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
I want to figure this out on a plot board. But I'm not even in an area for that. How am I supposed to figure this out? Here? I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay. I get it. Because I have 2 charges now. So I just have to do this. Right. Now I have to run back. Here's the second charge, but then the other one's already got it, so it's here. Yep. Finding inspiration for the tunnel. Can I grab that light for future reference? I can. Okay, cool.
I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
Yeah, you should. But you need to find the story first, no?
Shit! The story!
Wood of lamp. Whew. Alright, we're fading out. I got my power up. Where am I going? This way, right?
Alan Wake. 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 Wake.
The
End of
echoing
the
hall
line.
had a story to tell.
Would have gone. Whew. Okay. Well, that marks the end of part 2 of Casey. Probably gonna be done with this part in the next episode. Next episode, I don't think it's gonna take that long. If you're having fun, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay true to yourselves. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And I look forward to catching you next time. Goodbye.